About 7 or 8 years ago, an outfit called Bold Clash was selling these for a very reasonable price. Beautiful little FPV camera with a board separated so you get a bit of cooling. And back in the day I was using them with Ishin tiny whoops, again very cheap. And then on Banggood, these came out, the E017. So what I did, I took the cover off it and I put one of these little cameras on it, and it goes really well. Just soldered the 5-volt power to the camera and I was in business. A little bit later, someone pointed out that with the 4-in-1 module on the back of a Pocket or something similar, you could pick up the real AC R11 protocol, which the thing uses. So most recently, I've had these goggles or using them as a ground station, not allowed to fly at FPV in some places, and I thought they'd failed. In fact, I thought a lot of other things had failed before I found that it was the original port on this had failed. And in the meantime, I bought the latest and greatest for this analog sort of thing, which is these. A great feature with these, they record at 60 frames per second, they're 30. But it turned out after I bought these, I put my rapid fire module in the other port, and to surprise it worked. So the fault's something to do with the circuitry between the original module port bay and the goggles. So they still work and they're nice and bright. These ones, they're running steady view, it's steady version 3.3, and so far it's good. They're not being very trusting. I'll put it straight on to Diversity rather than using one of their protocols. So this is a bit of a background to a demonstration of how this thing flies. Plug the battery in on the drone first, then you go to the Pocket or equivalent.
Welcome to EdgeTX.
Get that.
Throttle warning.
Throttle
Designed.
warning. And then with the E17 protocol, it binds straight away, and there you are. The only snag is that you have to mash around with the before it'll take off. Looking at the model, stepping through, and there you can see relevant details of how it's set up. And Relay C R11, so that's the stuff you need to know. Okay.